Welcome. I'm Valerie Paganesi, and this is day 5 of our mindfulness and meditation practice. Thank you for joining me. Today's practice will introduce you to loving kindness meditation. At its core, loving kindness meditation focuses on kind thoughts and intentions towards ourselves, towards others, perhaps even towards situations. The power of this type of meditation is in focusing on the positive versus the negative. Our brains are hardwired to focus on the negative, to watch for danger, constantly monitoring. That said, it's pretty unusual to have to run from a bear or engage in gladiatorial combat in today's modern world. But our bodies don't know that. That's where mindfulness and meditation continues to gain momentum for intervention. These practices help us refocus, take real stock of a situation, and retrain our brains and bodies to respond versus react. According to Psychology Today, scientific studies conducted as early as 1997 demonstrate that LKM reduces social anxiety, pain, conflict, and anger. In another study by Kearney and colleagues, just 12 weeks of loving-kindness meditation reduced post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD, in veterans suffering from it. In another landmark study, Barbara Fredrickson and her colleagues found that practicing 7 weeks of loving-kindness meditation increased love, joy, contentment, gratitude, pride, hope, interest, amusement, and awe. These positive emotions led to less depressive symptoms, reduced illness, and increased life satisfaction. Keep in mind, meditation and mindfulness are just 2 tools you can use to build a better life. Action, exercise, a healthy diet, plenty of sleep, being with and connecting with others rounds out our lives and helps protect our bodies from disease and depression. So does learning and growing and exploring, keeping our minds active and interested in the world and the people around us. But I'm diverging from the subject. Let's get back to loving kindness meditation. In this type of meditation, we'll focus on positive thoughts that may include kind intentions, forgiveness, patience, and compassion. They can even celebrate your talents. Loving kindness is practiced to develop more self-love, which I would argue, as would many others, is the very center of a well-lived life. It can also be practiced with others in mind. It can be used to reframe our thinking about something that we're struggling with and help us accept ourselves, another person, or even a catastrophic life event. Let's go ahead and start our meditation. If you haven't already, find a quiet place to relax away from distractions. You can either sit comfortably or lie down. We'll begin, as I always like to, with 3 deep breaths. Inhaling in and exhaling out. Inhaling in and exhaling out. And one more here. Inhaling in and exhaling out. Go ahead and let your eyes drift closed and return to your normal cadence of breathing, but focusing on relaxing and releasing, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Feel the relaxation beginning to spread through your body with each breath you take. Imagine a feeling of happiness, of contentment spreading through your eyes and over your cheeks. On your next inhale, congratulate yourself for taking this time to learn about reprogramming negative thoughts to positive affirmations. Smile. Feel grateful to yourself for quieting the critic and giving voice to your inner loving self. Begin to think about the skills you possess, the things you've been able to achieve. Develop a long list here, only the positive. What do you like about yourself? And don't be modest. This is just for you. It's to build a repository of positive, loving thoughts, emotions, and memories about yourself. Something that you can dip into in the future. If a negative thought intrudes, crowd it out with 3 positive thoughts. Imagine a feeling of warmth spreading through you with these thoughts. Feeling like you're building a protected, safe, cozy inner core encircled by positive thoughts, acceptance, and self-love. Imagine yourself as your own positive coach, your encourager, the captain of your ship, the author of your life. What is the narrative you will create for yourself? The more positive self-talk, the deeper your self-trust becomes. Imagine building a safe, positive core filled with loving feelings and thoughts that invigorate your body and spirit. Imagine the core emanating, growing layer after layer of positive, calming encouragement. Imagine it surrounding your inner self in a positive, healing glow. Okay, it's time to come back to awareness. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Rub your hands together to generate heat and energy, and bathe your face with it. Take a nice deep breath, and when you're ready, open your eyes. Feeling re-energized, relaxed, and calm. Feeling positive about yourself. Thank you for taking the time to practice with me today. If you're intrigued by the study of loving-kindness meditation, I encourage you to learn more. Incorporate positive self-talk in your meditations, and especially in your daily activities. Quiet the critic, interrupt the fault finder, silence the detractor and the vilifier, and take the role in your life as the praiser, the positive coach, the encourager. As the author of your life, rewrite negative narratives to positive affirmations of self-trust, self-support, and self-encouragement. If you like this new practice and the information I shared, sign up for free alerts for when new content is dropped on my website at betterlivingcoaching.com. Until next time, thanks for listening.